Hi, I'm Yasser. I'm a cat lover. This is Shargab. He's my ride or die. I think he's not always like this. I think he's camera shy. From time to time, there's a few things I forget to do for him. Dealing with the letterbox can be unpleasant things to do. And if you are getting disgusted cleaning your cat letterbox, then say hi to Lavibooks. Lavibooks is the most intelligent LOT cat letterbox ever. Once your cat does its own business in the box, Lavibooks clean the waste automatically up. Plus, if you are filled the storage with the letter, the Lavibooks refill the box automatically. For 3 weeks max, you are totally free from the mess. Lavibooks also can connect to the app to check your cat on your phone. Also, Lavibooks can monitor your cat's movement, and that could be helpful for your pet doctors to check your cat's health. Also it's going to be compatible with more devices to make you feel more convenient. Now we are going to talk about the main parts of the Lavibooks. Lavibooks have 5 main parts. The first part, we have the entrance, where your cat can take its place to do its business. And also you don't have to worry about the size because cats are flexible. The second part, we have the waste box that store all the waste for maximum of 3 weeks. Then we have the separator that scoops all the waste and separate it from the tray litter to the waste box. On the top of Lavibooks, we have the letter storage that can accommodate around 6.5 liter of letter that can last for days. And then we have the separator. It's used to separate and scoop the letter from the letter tray to the waste box. On the top of the Lavibooks, we have the letter storage, which can accommodate around 6.5 liter of letter, and the hidden bottoms, which they are located in the top side of Lavibooks, which your cat cannot accidentally press them. And now let's talk about the auto superior cleaning features. Inside the Lavibooks body, we have the auto self-cleaning rake mechanism separator that scoop all the waste in the Lavibooks. And also the rake mechanism is designed at a tooth bar that fixed transversely to scoop all the things in front of it together at the same time. The rake mechanisms also act as a separator to separate and scoop all the waste from the letter tray into waste dryer and store it for maximum of 3 weeks. This rake mechanism has a dimension of 17 high and 24 wide. The rake mechanism separator is made by non-sticky materials that prevent all the waste to stick to separators. The rake mechanism also designed to ensure that all the waste in the letter tray are removed successfully to waste drawer. It's the advantage of this letterbox because of the rake mechanism itself large enough because of the size is like the letter tray. The main intention to scoop all the waste in the same time without any failure. Now I'm gonna show you how this rake mechanism works. After the cat finish its own business, it will take some time to start the automatic self-cleaning process. The time is to make sure that all the waste can be easily handled if they are in the best condition, and it will not stick to the separator. The letterbox will also give enough time for the waste to be hardened perfectly to scoop up the separator. Even if the cat is having diarrhea problems, the letterbox will not have any problem to be worried about because they are already in the good condition and where the separator can scoop them easily. The time can be set to 15 to 19 minutes by the owner, and the process will be started after the cat leaves the Lavibooks. Now let's talk about the letter release window. It's a small window that can auto refill letter in the box after the auto cleaning process by using the letter release window. The owner also can losing their time in changing letter after the cat has used it. It will keep the letter always enough to the cat when they do the business. This letter release window have a dimension of 10 centimeters height and 17 centimeters wide. The letter release window is located inside the levy box and at the top of the brake mechanism. It's like a rectangular window that will open when it wants to release a letter from the storage box that placed in the top of it. It will detect to release the letter when the auto cleaning process is done. The letter release window actually works after the cleaning process. The new letter will release from the letter storage box throughout the letter release window from the top of it, and the window will automatically open by itself and transfer all the letters from the storage release to the letter box, and the letter will stop fall down until it's sufficient. The letter release window actually works after the cleaning process. A new letter will release from the storage box throughout the letter box window from the top of it, and the window will automatically open by itself and transfer all the letter from the storage release letter to the letter box, and the letter will stop fall down after its sufficiency in the letter box. That was all from me, and now I'll give a chance for my brother to continue his part.
Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone. My name is Ahmed Salah Ali and I'm gonna say thank you to my partner that he mentioned me before. There is no doubt that we all know the smell of natural cat poo is not comfortable for all of us, but here Levy boat, this problem has been solved. The boat comes with the odorless deodorizer. The activated coconut carbon is the least dusty than other type of carbons, and they are well suited for organic chemical absorption. This activated coconut carbon deodorizer acts as a dehumidifier in the litter box, and it helps to neutralize the odor of the cat wastes by absorbing 93.3% of ammonia of the waste to keep the levy boat odor and the owner place to be more pleasant. The dimension of the rectangular shape holder is estimated around 20 centimeters. The deodorizer is located in the interior section of the levy boat, and it is attached under the footrest. The footrest is located beside the entrance of the litter box. The activated coconut carbon deodorizer is in a bag with some small holes that allows it easily to absorb the waste odor more effectively. It's put in a rectangular space holder that nearby the litter. This will help more to the humidifier because it's near to waste and keep absorbing the same odor whenever the cat have its business in the litter box. So lastly, bioelectric sensor. Bioelectric sensor is an electronic sensor that can sense with the motion it generates energy when exposed to the heat. This means when the cat gets into the range of the sensor, detect the movement because the body of the cat is radiated heat in the form of infrared radiation. The purpose is to ensure the safety of the cat when the machine is on process cleaning. The bioelectronic sensor has a dimension of 7 mm width and 5 mm height. The bioelectric sensor is attached to the round metal, and it is located the center of BIR sensor. BIR sensor is located at the top of the cat entry, which is the same line with the foot rest. The shape of the sensor is rectangular. It is made by bioelectric material. That bioelectric sensor is covered with the hemisphere cover lens made up of plastic. Thank you guys for watching us and listening. So now it's time to say goodbye to your scrubby servant life with Levy boat. You and your cat couldn't be happier.